Welcome back. Let's see here. We are going to go ahead and we're starting our physics. We're going to take a look at some acceleration here today. Acceleration is, let me get my pen here. Go down here. Acceleration is v sub f minus v sub I divided by time. Now, that's just the formula. What does that mean? That means that it's the change in velocity. Final velocity minus the initial velocity, that's the change in velocity divided by the time. The smaller the time, if you change velocity in a small amount of time, you're accelerating quickly. If you change velocity in a long time, if it takes you a long time, you're accelerating very, very slowly. So an acceleration is a change in velocity divided by a change in time. Now remember, velocity is a speed and direction. So going around a corner, you're still changing your direction, so you are still changing your velocity, okay? We're gonna stick with more of the speed definition of velocity right now. We're gonna put this into the example of a roller coaster. So here's a nice little roller coaster. You round the top of the coaster going about 5 meters per second. So you're just kind of creeping along at 5 meters per second, and then you're going to charge down to the bottom. It only takes you 2 seconds to get down to the bottom. And down here in the bottom, you are going 40 meters per second. That's about 90 miles per hour. So that's moving right along. That's a good roller coaster there. And basically what I want to know is, what is your acceleration? Well, acceleration is a change in your final velocity minus your initial velocity, your change in velocity. You were going at the final velocity 40 meters per second minus your initial velocity of 5 meters per second. You didn't start at a standstill. They didn't hold you up there for a while. Maybe they should. That'd make it a little bit more fun of a ride. But divided by time, and we are just saying you took 2 seconds to get down. That's just a made up time, so 2 seconds. 40 minus 5 is 35. 35 divided by 2 is 17.5, so 17.5. Now this gets a little bit trickier. The standard units for acceleration is meters per second squared, okay? That means that every second you're going another 17.5 meters per second faster than you were before. Now, I do want to show you how I got that. We have the units, meters per second on top and seconds on the bottom. Now, how we can play with those units, we want, say I want to get rid of those down there. I want to get rid of the fraction here. I would have to multiply this by 1 over s. That would get rid of it on the bottom. That just leaves a 1 on the bottom. Now, I can't do that just on the bottom. I have to do it top and bottom. So I have to multiply the top by 1 over s as well. Well, meters times 1 is just meters. Second times seconds is seconds squared. So that's how they get that unit. And in this case, this acceleration would have 17.5 meters per second squared acceleration. Hope that helps. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.